So this was 2018 or 2019, somewhere around there, because we had moved out of the garage in Kilbuck Township, and we were in this building by the river, close to Sewickley. So like right before you get into the bigger part of that, like downtown Sewickley. And the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette had called it a shack by the river. It was a little bit nicer than a shack by the river. So
well, the paper has a way of embellishing. I feel
yeah.
like.
So we weren't that bad off. It was a nice place. It was a big upgrade from the garage in Kilbuck Township for sure. And so one of the really nice things about that building is that we were right on the river, right on the Ohio River, right?
Nice.
Beautiful. The problem, though, is that there's tons of trees and weeds and overgrowth. So, like, there's really nothing between us and that really beautiful river but all that overgrowth, right? And so, and I think it was Jason Geist who kind of started, right, where he's like, oh yeah, well, like we can clear that out. I've got some machetes. I'll bring some machetes, right? And so Jason Geist one day shows up with a bag full of machetes, which just blew my mind. I think it blew everyone's mind. Where it's like, Jason, why do you have a bag full of machetes? Like not 2-3 machetes, like a bag full of machetes, right?
I'm picturing 20 machetes.
Yeah. And so it's we all, kind of go out there and it's, machetes and weed whackers clearing everything. I don't remember where the flamethrower exactly came in, but that was when Joel Reed came and he's like, this is where I need to put my foot down, right? The machetes are okay. The bag full of machetes is acceptable workplace behavior. Flamethrowers is that's not okay. Like I'm gonna have to stop you at flamethrowers.
Sounds like something Joel would say.
Yeah, and so, I mean, without the flamethrowers, we did manage to clear away everything, right? And had this great view of the river. Had a picnic table that we set out there, right? So I mean, you
sounds
can't,
lovely.
Yeah.
Couldn't have done it without machetes.
Yeah, you can't beat that, right? Is that you have you're working in a shack by the river with a bunch of really good friends, and you go out on nice days and you have lunch sitting at a table out by the river, right? Really nice.